What's good, YouTube fam? I hope everybody's having a wonderful, positive day. Your boy has been following the Kiely Rodni case for the past few weeks. Through social media, the news, police reports, and other YouTubers such as like Upchurch and Zavgirl, and there's a few other really good ones. But with the new details that have surfaced, it makes the way I was thinking seem legit. Let me explain. The new details that have come to surface was that Kate and Jagger were seeing each other and sleeping with each other. Which would make sense going down the line, because when the serviceman was called to the location in Boca for the dead battery, he gave a description of two people, one in which that could have been Kiely and one in which that could have been Jagger. Now I'm led to believe that the description was Jagger, because not too many people have long brown hair with that hat, with that acne, and would be in that area, in that vehicle. Period. So I'm led to believe that it was Jagger, but I don't think it was Kiely, because I think Kiely was already deceased at the time. I think it was Kate. Now, if you think back, I believe it was Kate and Jagger in the first initial news video, the interview. So everything would lead back to Jagger and Kate. Obviously, what I think may have happened was there was a party, and Kate said she left within 10 minutes, called her boyfriend to come and get her, or whatever. I believe that was Kate, because of, bong rips. But I believe that the boyfriend that came to pick her up was Jagger. And Kiely possibly found out about what was going on, and then something transpired, and then as the message the AWP got, everybody left in a hurry. I think they were on their way through Boca to go store the vehicle. And where they stored the vehicle may have already been said. I don't remember if it was Ronnie or Ikamel that said it, but they were describing and discussing storage units and maybe being stashed in a storage unit. And that's exactly where I think they were headed, and I think that's exactly what happened. I think they stored the vehicle and Kiely in a storage unit until after the first initial search that was done of that body of water. And after they thought they were done searching, they took that vehicle back, made it to where it would go, and put it in the water. And the reason I think that also happened is because of a few details that I caught in AWP's video. First detail being is the tire tracks. If you notice the tire track that they showed, when it came down, it was real light at first, and then all of a sudden it was really deep in like a rut, like somebody punched the gas. If you're from the country, you ever been mudding, anything like that, you know what I'm talking about. When you punch the gas in dirt and it spins, it causes that rut. Yeah. So that's what I think on that one. And the second detail that I caught, that I don't think a lot of people realized or thought about for that matter, was in AWP's video when they were underwater, there was a package of raw cones, which for my potheads, y'all know what that is. The raw cones come in a cardboard sleeve that looks like a bigger cone. And I saw that, which would lead me to believe that that vehicle was not in the water for the length of time that people have said. Because that thin of cardboard would have just disintegrated under that water after time. Now, my theory could be wrong, or it could be right. But I will say there's people out there that know more than what they're fucking saying. And for these few YouTubers that look suspicious as hell, if it barks like a dog, walks like a dog, and cries like a dog, then it's probably a fucking dog. And there's a lot of y'all out here acting like hit dogs because you're hollering. American Dream Chaser, you got a lot of explaining for shit going on your profile. Xaname, you got some explaining to do because your shit don't add up, along with a lot of other people. But I think there's a lot more details going to come to surface. But these are just a few things I wanted to discuss. There's a lot more details I've caught that don't make sense and that don't add up. And I may put out more videos as the time goes by. But I think that Kate and Jagger need to be looked into very, very deeply. Because I 100% in my heart feel that it was Kate and Jagger that was seen in the vehicle from the battery call. It's a shame that shit like this happens in the world. And for all of y'all out here just doing and saying dumb shit, do better. Be better. If you know something, say something. Because this is a serious, serious situation.